For those of you that didn't know or you weren't sure, video editing is a high income skill. Oh yes, I'm talking millions of naira or dollars, whatever it is that you stay. And in order for you to raise your earning potential, you need to grow every day, learn every day, develop and add to the list of what you can do. Definitely you can't earn what somebody that is a pro at VFX earns. So basically what I'm saying is that in order for you to increase your earning potential in video editing, you need to improve as a video editor. You need to learn, you need to add to the list of what you can do, add to the services that you offer. Take for example the 3 levels of video editors. Now this is not a real thing, but it's actually very valid. But when we talk about the high level of video creators, I'm talking motion graphics, I'm talking VFX, I'm talking like movie editors, I'm talking like people that use green screen and then invent like a whole scenario or a whole background that wasn't there before. I'm talking they know how to use VFX to generate forests. Like I imagine what the video editor, the movie, whatever they'll call them, maybe the producer or the editor of Mufasa the Lion King would have earned. Like imagine the person that used VFX to create those live action animation. Like imagine if you could do that. Imagine if you could do that. And that is why as a video editor you need to grow every day. You need to increase your earning potential. You need to learn skills every day. Take at least an hour in a day to learn new skills every day and practice it. Increase your earning potential, increase the services that you can offer to your clients. When you're able to solve bigger problems or offer better quality videos to your clients, they will pay you more. Hello, it's a digital introvert, and in this video I'm going to be telling you 7 things that you need to take note of in order to get better at your video editing. Now the first on that list is color grading, and the reason I put this here is because a lot of people confuse color grading for color correction. A lot of us know that when we finish shooting a video and it's time to edit, the colors are kind of faded, especially the color of your skin and all of that. So when it comes to color correction, you're just saturating it a little bit to look like what you are seeing in real life. When it comes to color grading, that's a whole different story. That's an advanced technique. That's for the pros. I mean, you don't have to be a pro, sure, you can learn it, but like there's a lot you need to learn in order to understand color grading properly. I'm talking HSL, I'm talking using LUTs, I'm talking using graphs. You know those complicated things that you see in CapCut that you don't touch. Yes, that one is for color grading. You know those Adobe Pro users, DaVinci Resolve. There is an aspect of color grading that I don't think is hard, but that you need, or complex, but you need to have a deeper understanding of how to mix colors. You need to understand how to use red, yellow. I did all I could to learn, but I didn't have the tools. And I feel like when it comes to video editing, it's just the tools. When you lack the tools, you won't really be able to like edit the way you want to. So don't let anybody fool you into thinking like they're better. Nobody better. It's just the tools that you use. When the tools that you have access to is on another level, I'm talking Adobe level, you'll be fine. Even CapCut offers A-level kind of color grading. It's just for you to have the knowledge of it, but some of you don't want to learn it. You don't like to touch it, like myself. But I know, I recognize that I have to get better at video editing, so you have to learn it. So color grading, color grading is not color correction, and learn color grading. Now this one I'm about to mention, I don't play about it, and like a lot of people have their opinions about it. A lot of people, I've heard misconceptions. Yeah, because I believe it's a misconception, and I'm going to clear it here and now. I don't care what you've heard about this particular one about to mention, but I don't play about it. When I was still trying to learn how to edit YouTube videos, how to do everything about editing videos and posting on YouTube, I watched a particular lady, and she said one of the ways to take your videos from, let's say, a 5 to a 10 or a 100 is by using this particular feature. And what is that feature? It is background music. A lot of you sleep on background music. I don't know why. Now I'm going to tell you something that I've not really heard, or I've heard a lot of people saying the opposite about it. I can't watch a video without background music. I just can't. I can't, especially if I cannot hear it. Now I came across a video where a girl was saying, some of you will put background music, and then the background music will be louder than what you are saying. Yes, that is wrong. Now I don't want to hear your background music. And like, you say, waiting. You say, if I don't hear your background music, I'm scrolling. I am scrolling. Like I love music so much, and the reason why is because music gives your videos an ambience. It has an ambience. The music playing over this video now, it has an ambience. It makes you feel a certain way. If I'm playing sad music, it's going to speak to your soul. It's going to make you feel a certain way. You know, music is very deep. It's a whole other conversation. Music is so important. It makes you feel a certain way. If I'm playing jazz music, upbeat jazz music, you're going to kind of feel high and funky and all of that. And especially for your talking head videos, if there's not a lot going on in your videos, maybe if it's not an interesting vlog or something that is going to engage people, the reason you need background music is because it makes your videos a little bit more interesting. So interesting, a little bit more interesting. It takes your videos from here to here. Like, music is just so important, and it's important for you to know the kind of music that you use. Love the music that you use and understand the kind of music that you are using. The reason I'm saying this is because I know that a lot of you are running away from using music because of copyright, which is where I'm also going to tell you where to get music from. I, as a video editor, specifically YouTube video editor, I was shying away from using background music, but I couldn't in the end, because not only do I love music, I love music deeply, more than you might think I do. I love music very, very deeply, but I also I feel my videos were just too dry without music. I mean, imagine listening to this and then listening to this. Which would you prefer? Everybody is entitled to their opinion. That's just my 2 cents. Understand how to use background music, understand how to balance it. You know, it shouldn't take away from what you are saying. Viewers should be able to hear what you are saying, but I also hear your background music. I want to hear your background music. I want to hear your background music. I want to hear your background music. I love background music, so please stop sleeping on background music. It is amazing, please. Anyway, if you enjoyed this video, thank you for watching. Bye.